We are back on Lava Surround against Biervampir, and this time I'm playing as the Red Keeper. And I have a revenge to take. Going for a quick 3x3 library there. It starts to be a standard in order to get the Warlock as the first creature. You have like 83% chances to get a Warlock with this setup. The remaining chances are getting a Fly, and if you get Fly you're quite disappointed, but you have big chance to have a Warlock in the first creature, and after that you build a lair all around you on your dungeon heart.
You need to build a lair for your creatures.
And I will get a Warlock there. And with this setup you still have a good chance to get additional Warlocks, which is quite a good boost in research at the very beginning of the map. Because this map is really small and you have most of the gold in the middle of the map, except the gem, which is behind your dungeon heart. I will go very quickly on the gold in the middle of the map, building the 25 tiles hatchery, 25 tiles training room and library really quickly in order to get wild demons that are really key on such small maps. Getting a second Warlock that will be trained as well. And once the Warlock is level 2, dropping into the library so that I get the speed spell as quickly as possible. Not really satisfied with this path I built from the training room to the gold, but with this layout it was difficult. I had the choice with starting my path from the portal, which can be really dangerous if I do not have the upper hand, and if there is a breach I can lose my portal and basically no more creatures and it's basically defeat. Or the training room, but it decreases the efficiency of the room, or the library, but same story, and the library is more important than the training room at this stage, so yeah, I went for the training room. I tried, first time on this map, I'm trying 6x6 training room, because with 5x5 you can train like with 12 or 13 creatures, something like that, but because most of the max creatures in multiplayer maps is around 18, between 18 and 25, if you want to train all your creatures, 5x5 training room is not enough. So I'm going for a big training room. The idea there is to get a lot of Warlocks, that's why I started with a big library, and after that training them up to level 4 in order to have a lot of Warlocks with heal and meteor, and when I'm not fighting with these Warlocks they will research in the library and I will be able to transition to mistresses with the torture room and the temple later in the game. In the meantime, mining the gold as quickly as possible. I also started reinforcing the walls of my training room. The idea is to be really powerful and have an army that is able to inflict a lot of damage really quickly. I'm getting my first Bile Demon, and with this kind of setup with half reinforced training room, slapping my creatures quickly and also using the speed spell, my Warlocks will be level 4 in no time. A small optimization would be to pick chickens from the hatchery and drop them through the minimap, because you can drop stuff through the minimap, and drop those chickens in the training room, which has the double good effect, I would say, to first prevent your creatures to go to the hatchery if they are hungry, and also by dropping the creatures, the chickens from the minimap, through the minimap, you are not like stunning your creatures, because sometimes when you are interacting with creatures, for example when you speed them and you put your mouse on them, they stop training or doing whatever they were doing. when you drop stuff through the minimap, they are not stopping, so you can just basically drop tens of chickens in the training room, and creatures are feeding themselves and in the meantime training. And because you slap them a lot, they lose some health, so they are also recovering some health with the chickens that you drop through the minimap in the training room. It's a really powerful way to get good creatures. We're only a few minutes in the game and I have already several level 4 creatures, so I'm going to breach directly in Biervampir dungeon. It's also really comfortable playing as the red keeper. I'm not used to play as red, and it's definitely faster and you're able to like make some optimizations here and there. And I have a ton of level 4 warlocks. I have reinforced part of my library, the training room, and also part of my portal, so I'm not threatened in this way. I have a level 4 Bile Demon already. I'm going for the training room. It's the most exposed room. Biervampir played well. He put a level 2 spider, so I got slowed. My Bile Demon got slowed right at the start.
A new spell has been researched.
And this way I can like keep the pressure, mine the gold on my side of the map, and also prevent him from training. And he does not have enough Bile Demons. And he's quite surprised about my level 4 warlocks, because I can definitely destroy those Bile Demons with enough meteors. I also have the invisible spell, I think, so I can... Yeah, I'm already claiming the training room while attacking at the same time, and he cannot quietly possess a Bile Demon to get rid of my invisible imp, because I'm forcing fights with my warlocks, so I'm taking the training room already. Forcing the enemy Bile Demon to focus my Bile Demon, and in the meantime I can push with my warlocks and inflict a lot of DPS. All my creatures are level 4 now, expanding the library so that all my warlocks can be dropped safely in the library, and library won't be full before I get like temple and a lot of spells. I'm using the minimap there to see where he's dropping his imps. He's splitting his imps between the gold vein in the middle of the map and the previous location of his training room. And with my Bile Demon and just making rotations to be sure that I will either prevent him to mine gold or just kill a ton of imps between 2 racings. 3 racings, maybe. And I still see that he has a lot of imps. Putting a guard post, the idea was to drop the Bile Demon on the guard post so that I can let him stay in place and put some pressure on the imps that would cross the way. And he's forced to retreat his Bile Demon, so I will destroy everything with my warlocks. So we have to defend really cautiously. I'm going directly for the portal. I hear that he has his training room right near the portal. And now I managed to land several meteors on the Bile Demons. These are juicy shots, making a lot of damage, and the Bile Demons, at this stage of the game, the main advantage of those Bile Demons is having a lot of HP, but they take time to recover, and you do not have the heal spell, and when you have some gold for the heal spell, you prefer using it on creatures like the mistresses, stuff like that, not the Bile Demons. I'm trying to breach there the training room. There's still a lot of spiders that might be annoying, so if I can snipe them with some well-placed, aimed meteors, I will try to do that. Small break, I'm putting less pressure but increasing the training speed of my remaining creatures. And when I'm not fighting with my Bile Demons, my warlocks are all researching, and because they are all level 4 in a big library that is partially reinforced, I'm going really quickly in research. even if it seems that I'm fighting a lot. And in the meantime I'm preventing him to train his creatures, and I'm getting a lot of good shots. I killed a level 3 Bile Demon, I guess. And the next room I will research will be the torture room, I think. I'm about to research it. Get that other caving spell, but the next one will be
destroying your rooms. You have claimed an enemy room. Your
the
creatures
torture room. I got the portal as well. Now I have a very nice foothold in this dungeon. I'm also threatening the library. I see that his library is quite full, so he's ahead in terms of research, and I hear he has a mistress that is tortured, so that also means that he's training other mistresses. He has a prison, because I lost a level 4 by demons, but he was knocked out, not dead, so he has a prison, and the idea is to imprison my aims, etc., to slow me, and get a mistress, to destroy my aims, capture all of them, and the idea is to, yeah, basically limit my number of aims. But it's okay, because I'm on the offensive, there's no chance I'm getting my beetles or spiders killed, or even attacked, so I will be able to perform the sacrifice to get mistresses. And because I have a good training setup, mistresses will be at least level 5, perhaps level 6. Committing some gold to attack with my Bile Demons. The idea is to create some mess, and I noticed that he has a lightning spell, so I'm retreating my Bile Demons. I know that at this stage of the game you have enough gold to cast several lightning strikes, even if you're on defensive, because you also have a gem in your part of the map, and we see that he hasn't mined all his gold. He's mining the gold on this side of the map. I'm committing a lot of gold there to get rid of warlocks and some Bile Demons. Even if the other ones are not dead, they are like really low HP, and I have my level 6 mistress. And now we'll be able to push. And yeah, he's saying he has his mistress at level 5, but yeah, mine is level 6, and I have like 2 other spiders and 2 other beetles to create 2 other high level mistresses, and I have also a ton of Bile Demons, so I can just decide to rush in the dungeon hard and take everything. Yeah, I think he's confused there because he clearly focused research, and that's why I was quite ahead in terms of creature experience and army. But in the meantime I managed to get higher level mistress because he trained his spiders and beetles less efficiently, and I was able to perform, as I said, my research in optimized rooms with good leveled creatures while putting some pressure on him. And that's it. GG.
Your creatures are attacking the enemy. Your minions are winning a battle. You have defeated an enemy keeper. You have conquered this realm.